Across India, people poured their life savings into the construction of the Ram Mandir. From daily wage workers handing over crumpled notes to families donating ancestral silver, it was a profound display of religious devotion. But an estimated 200 crore rupees of those very donations has vanished from the records. In February 2020, the government formed the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust to manage these incoming funds. At the top of this organization sits Champuk Rai, the General Secretary and the ultimate overseer of the funds and assets entering the temple grounds. Yet a large sum disappeared from a project that was government-backed and subject to regular audits. On paper, the security protocols were airtight. The trust mandated direct oversight by the State Bank of India, hired private auditing firms, and implemented strict physical counting procedures for every single donation box. To understand how 200 crore rupees left this surveilled environment, we have to look at three distinct areas of operation: the counting room, the physical treasury, and the land acquisitions. Every morning, the temple's 35 donation boxes were transported to a centralized counting room. There, in rotating shifts, 20 workers sorted through the daily cash. The staff developed a remarkably simple sleight of hand. When bundling the notes, standard procedure required stacks of 10, but workers covertly slipped 12 to 13 notes into each bundle, siphoning off the excess. Over time, this daily skim compounded. One worker reportedly built a fortune of 50 crore rupees. This physical theft operated in plain sight because the electronic eyes were intentionally blinded. 7 to 8 months of critical CCTV footage from the counting room was deleted. This cash skim was just the primary level of theft, relying on physical tricks and manufactured blind spots in surveillance. Beyond the cash donations, devotees sent physical precious metals from across the country. Records show exactly what was handed over: 210 separate 1 kilogram silver bricks, assorted gold coins, and a 3 kilogram silver necklace. The people collecting these items utilized an administrative loophole. By routinely denying donors official receipts, these high-value metals completely bypassed the trust's official treasury ledgers. Without a paper trail, there was nothing for the auditors to flag. This allowed the trustees to allegedly absorb these physical assets directly into their own private locker rooms. The most sophisticated mechanism moved away from physical items entirely and targeted the trust's bank accounts through the budget for temple construction costs. The strategy here was the land flip. Close associates of the trust would purchase parcels of land surrounding the temple at low market prices. Within days, or even hours, those exact same plots were resold to the trust at inflated prices, in some cases up to 17 times the original cost. This tactic intentionally laundered donor money into private pockets, engineered by the trust's own executives. The systemic theft was visible from the inside. The State Bank of India raised warnings. Private audit reports flagged discrepancies. And in 2021, the accounts in charge, Mahipal Singh, directly warned Champuk Rai about the missing funds. Rather than plug the financial leaks, the trust's leadership targeted the messengers. The whistleblowers, including Mahipal Singh, were removed from their jobs. When the pressure finally mounted and a special investigation team was formed, the resulting police report was selective. It named only 8 low-level counting staff, leaving the executive masterminds untouched. The institutional hierarchy successfully protected its top leadership, sacrificing its lowest-ranking members to appease public outrage. The failure of oversight reached the highest levels of government. According to reports, the Intelligence Bureau sent at least 12 separate briefings regarding this corruption directly to the Prime Minister's office. No systemic intervention followed. Throughout the ordeal, leadership used the devotion of the public to silence dissent. They framed demands for financial accountability as an attack on the faith. True faith demands strict transparency. When institutions are granted unchecked power in the name of a deity, they inevitably exploit the devotees they claim to serve.